Hey everybody, welcome back to basically my channel, Show Guy Games. And you can see here I am today playing the Tier 8 Tirpitz. Not exactly sure what happened to the sound here, but yeah, there's no sound to this, so I will be definitely inserting some background music for you guys to enjoy. But little things if you guys don't know about the Tirpitz, 15-inch guns, it weighed approximately 52,600 long tons. Um, let's see here. Had a crew of 1,962 enlisted men. He had 8 38 centimeter, which is equivalent of 15-inch guns, 12 15 centimeter, 150 millimeter, 5.9-inch guns and double turrets. It also had 16 10.5 centimeters, which is equivalent to 105 millimeter guns and dual mounted turrets as well. They carried some 3.7 centimeter anti-aircraft guns, also some 2 centimeter anti-aircraft guns. Had 320 millimeters of belt armor, 360 millimeters of turret armor, and the deck had a consistency of between 100 and 120 millimeters of deck armor. The upper decks usually had around 50. Carried 4 Arado float planes. Yeah, all in all, a really good ship and really well balanced, and especially here in the game, I really like it. Other than the fact that some people, like to call it the troll and such. But dispersion can be kind of iffy. It's not that bad, especially if you check out this game. But anyways, for now, just kind of sit back, kick back, and relax and enjoy. Oh, first target. Looks to be a Nagato. It's a pretty decent shell placement. I think RNG's is going to be pretty nice to me this game. Ooh, see what I see coming up. I see in New Orleans. As somebody famous once says, sailing broadside to a battleship. That's a battling. Ooh, citadels. Yeah. Now I try to get angled up here on this Nagato. Nagato's got 16-inch guns. Those things can hurt pretty bad, especially for full broadside. Now I have a destroyer coming at me. Targeting with secondaries. Let's take him out. Engage WASD hacks. Successfully dodged. It's also keeping me in a good broadside, not a good broadside, but a good angle going against Nagato. There's first kill in the New Orleans. Surprisingly enough, I'm actually really surprised here. I'm actually doing decent damage on an angled Nagato. Must be because I'm so close. Time to go back angled again. Oh, torpedoes. Tirpitz cares nothing for torpedoes. And that's kill number 2. Took out the Nagato. Granted, I did have some help there. Definitely gonna say, good job there, guys. And oh look, I think that's Fletcher. Yeah, looks like a Fletcher destroyer. Who needs high explosive? Just hit him with AP. Yeah, this guy's getting a little closer comfort. And that's why he had to die. By the way, that's kill number 3. I guess while we're waiting to get in position here, I can ramble on a little bit more about the Tirpitz here. So he was actually deployed over into Norway. It looks like to be November 13th, the Tirpitz was deployed to Norway. The ship would be able to attack convoys bound for the Soviet Union, as well as act as a fleet in being and to tie down the British naval assets to deter an Allied invasion of Norway. And that's RNG just, kind of screwing me there a little bit, if you've seen that shot. Basically, this was, Hitler trying to hide his prized battleships after the, the sinking of the Bismarck. Such a disgrace, I'm sure, is what he was thinking. Those are some good hits. Ah, near misses. By the way, I should really close my Facebook whenever I'm doing these. It might be helpful. Oh, selling broadside to a battleship. New Mexico, that's probably a bad one. Actually, I'm really surprised. New Mexico's armor holds up pretty good. I hit it with 4 shells only for 2k. Well, actually, it's a little over 2k, but you get what I'm saying. And New Mexico trolls me all the time, depending with his armor. Four shells for a little over 4k. Once again. However, I am up to 79,000 damage so far. Ah, those are misses. Oh, no, one hits, I think, deep down in the water for 1k. Mexico's turning better broadside to me, so that's going to be a really crappy shot. So now I start taking shots at the Fuso. kind of sad a tier 8 battleship beating up on some tier 6s. I know. But, you know what they say. The person who sells into a fair fight, he's a crazy bastard. Not sure if that's actually what they say or not, but I'm going to go with it. Take some return fire there from the Fuso, it looks like. I gotta really start worrying about these battleships here. Seems like they're pushing up, trying to make a beeline for our base. And as it stands right now, it's just me and 2 cruisers. Our other battleships are off over here on the western side trying to do their thing. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're putting some fire in. It's really helpful. Well, let's face it, the Tirpitz needs no help. It needs no help at all. It's a really good angle that he's got against me. I'm actually kind of surprised with those hits. It seems to be doing good damage. Even well angled. I actually didn't notice that before when I was playing the match. Actually, that guy kind of rubs up against me a little bit there and does a little bit of damage to me and such. But, shit happens. Especially when you're party naked. And it seems like RNGesus is just loving me today in this match. That's some great spread patterns on those shots. I've seen much worse come out of the Tirpitz. He seems to be giving me a better broadside, so I'm going to start taking pop shots at him. That was crappy. Once again, looks like we've got a good angle starting to go on for me. Let's get some torpedoes out just in case. I doubt he turns that way, but still doing good damage on a angle. Man, that's really impressive, actually. Shocked, actually. I mean, just look at that shell grouping. Honestly, it's really impressive shell grouping. This guy's preventing a better broadside. Let's take some pop shots at him. Surprisingly enough, I only have 1 Citadel so far. Other ones have just been good penetrations, good damage. I know. I said penetrations. Giggity giggity. Ha 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 ha. That's kill number 4. Actually does a really good hit on me. It's time to turn the tables on this guy. He's got nearly, looks like almost a little over half of his health. Let's see just how much damage we can do to this guy. There's the first salvo. Spreads all around you for no hits. His return fire does about 7k. get some torps out just to be on the safe side. I want this kill pretty badly, to be honest, guys. Oh, thankfully I get it. That's kill number 5, Kraken Unleashed. Also got me to Confederate. And it looks to be 2 people left on the enemy team. Oh shit, ouch. He got me good that time. Honestly, that was a moment of cockiness on my part. I should have known he would have torpedoes out, and I should have cut my speed or turned to the left into the torpedoes on that one. But hey, we all make stupid mistakes. We all go ham every now and then. Now it looks like we got 2 ships left. It looks to be a Miyoko and a New Mexico. Got some shots off on the New Mexico. Looks like he's turning into angle. Three hits, all of them bounce. Now the 3 hits and they all bounce. See what I was talking about how troll the freaking New Mexico's armor is? I take into account the USS Arizona's got better armor than the New Mexico. And the exact same guns, with better dispersion patterns. And people wonder why I love that ship so much. It laughs at war spites. Timer's running down. We gotta get this guy sunk. Enough time to get one more salvo off. And there's kill number 6. Now for the Miyoko. Yeah, there's not going to be enough time to get another salvo off. 15 seconds is a reload. 2 seconds left on the clock. And that'd be it. All she wrote, fellas. I hope you enjoyed that battle.